is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
What I can do now is tell you exactly what happened on DSP Gaming because I've been tracking its performance. My Patreon didn't go up at all. No one pledged to Patreon, maybe one person, as a result of this. So what that tells me is those who are pledging to my Patreon, they pledge because they want to give ongoing support. They used it. It's like a legacy thing. But essentially my Patreon's kind of dead now because it really is about live streaming support and YouTube support. Most people who are doing Patreon are people who've been doing it for years, and that's the reason why they keep doing it, because they like that. It's fine, but I was wondering, gee, since people really want to help me out this month because I'm leaving the music in, will they pledge to my Patreon? The answer was no. That is the most self-entitled, demanding, greedy attitude. Memberships, they went up. Memberships, we started this month in like the low to mid 200s. By the end of the month, we're at 327. Now, we actually have more today, and I'm going to update that in a minute. That's organic growth. That's not someone came here and gifted a bunch of subs on Twitch. You can't gift memberships on YouTube. That's legitimate people coming in and saying, okay, we support your content. Here, we'll become a member and supporting the channel. That's a great feeling. That lets me know that there's more and more people every month who want to come by and support this content, and I really appreciate that. Okay, tips for this month. You want to know the truth? They're about the same. They're about the same as they are every month. I did not see any distinct increase in the amount of tips that I received this month. In fact, I was a little shocked that certain games that I thought people would actually like more didn't get more support with tips, while other games that I thought wouldn't have actually gone as well, some people actually came out and supported them in big ways. But essentially what happened is it evened out. So my tips are about the same as they always were in November as they are any other month. Oh, fuck. I need more money. I need money. Come on. I need money. Okay. So now let's talk about ad revenue, because that's the thing that really was going to change this month. Okay. Normally, in the month of November, my ad revenue, I'm not kidding, doubles. Usually in November, this is the month of the year, wow, I can actually make a little bit of extra money as a useful surplus, and I can use that to do things that are important near the end of the year and stuff. It just stayed like this, plateaued, okay? If I had taken the music out of those games and every video of the GTA playthrough was monetized, I would have made bank. I'm just being honest. I would have made a lot of extra money on that. I know it for a fact. Oh my God. And I forewent that to make that playthrough better for you guys. Okay? I hope you appreciate it, because that's a lot of income that I lost. And I feel that that playthrough is a better playthrough because the music's in it. But the fact that I know I didn't really get anything to supplement that lost income, it's not like the tips went up, I didn't get a bunch of patron pledges. That's what I was hoping for, and it didn't happen, okay? Basically, everything was kind of the same, which I'm happy with. Listen, I'm successful. I'm not upset that things were the same, but I definitely took a hit this month, a sacrifice. This was a month when usually it's like, this is when you build up, you surplus, this is good. You can build up for the future. And I got none of that this year. I forewent it for the sake of the playthrough, okay? So I hope you understand, all right? I do. If you're liking what I'm doing, understand that I'm not making shit up. I'm appealing to you guys. This is a big sacrifice that I made. I need that money to pay my WWE Champions bills. All right, it is. Like, you may say, well, how much is that? Like I said, think about it this way. If typically YouTube ad revenue is about 1/10 of my income, all right, At this time of the year, it actually becomes like maybe a fifth to even a third of my income because of the big increase, and I got none of that. I basically said, oh well, I'll piss that away. All right? That really sucks. But I wanted to do what was best for my viewing audience. I wanted to do what was best for the content that I'm putting out. I easily could have just been all about the money and turned off the music and tried to make an extra buck. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do what the best thing to do was, okay? Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Yes.
So all that being said, if you're going to continue to watch the GTA playthroughs, because they're not ending, Vice City continues. It's going to be the month of December will likely be my Vice City playthrough. Please contribute in other ways. I'm serious about it. Like, it really sucks that I lost that. Something that I get every year, and I kind of rely on. Whether you want to tip, become a channel member, pledge to my Patreon, especially if you're watching the videos on demand on YouTube. There's a description in each video that outlines all those ways to contribute, and you can do it anyway, and it all helps, man. Alright, so please consider it. I really don't want to lose out on December. I'm just being honest. December is like the last hurrah for me for the end of the year. Things dramatically slow down in January. Every year in January, income goes down in a big way. So, I'm hoping that December, maybe I can make up a little bit more for what I didn't get in November, alright? So please consider contributing in another way if you're watching these playthroughs.
What happened to the Vestreak money? It went to pay for stuff, genius. Bills, back taxes. Like, it paid for a tremendous amount of things around here. What do you think it did? Oh my god, people are so dumb.
The other day, I was taking a shit. Alright? I was taking a shit. And I'm like, what is that sound? And all of a sudden, it was shaking. The ground was shaking. I thought there was an earthquake. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Holy shit. And I jumped up. And I looked into the bowl. And out exploded this reverberation of sound that said, Metroid Dread! Play it! I was like, oh. Okay.
DSP scat fetish. Scat man.
I guess I have to play Metroid Dread. People have been asking for it for so long that I just had to cave. Alright? So we're starting with that today. Alright? Jasper's full of energy, by the way. He's running all over the place. I hope that you guys like the game. I hope that you'll show up for these streams and support it. Alright? There's people who specifically contacted me behind the scenes saying, Phil, even when you finally start playing Metroid Dread, we're here. We're going to support it. We're going to show up. We're going to chill with you. We're going to make sure this playthrough's successful. The good news is the playthrough's not that very long. For a Metroidvania game, it's about between 10 and 15 hours long. So, as long as I'm playing it consistently, which I'm planning on doing, we should be able to alternate between this and Vice City and other stuff when other stuff comes out. And, you know, maybe 2 weeks, we'll be able to beat the game. So I'm excited for it. I hope you are too. Let's see how it goes. Alright. I gotta stop reading Twitter. Top Euro News. So, all you Europeans out there should be very proud today. The top Euro News article. Are you ready for this? Sperm is being used to create an eco-friendly alternative to plastic. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Anyway. Fucking disgusting. I didn't read that.
I'm a mature adult with a business degree.
If you like this, please support it. And what I mean by that is, I've noticed the last 2-3 weeks, whenever I play Lost Judgment, it's usually Slayer and maybe 1 or 2 other people that contribute and no one else. Even though we have hundreds of people on the stream. And understand that, listen, I'm a variety streamer. And it's cool that I do variety because usually I can balance out slower games and slower streams with other stuff, okay? Recently, I would say today was pretty good because of Metroid Dread, admittedly. But overall, this last week wasn't as good as I had hoped. In the month of November, I had licensed music in all of my videos and made way less ad revenue than I normally would in the month of November because of that. You guys overwhelmingly told me, that's great, we support that. But then I need support on my streams, even the slow ones, you know what I mean? So if you like this, please support it.
Tips, where are they? I've been reliant on tips.
Tonight in particular, tips would be great. If you guys were going to contribute tonight, I would ask, tips would be the most important since tomorrow's my day off. And it helps me out. It gives me some extra funds to spend on stuff that I got to do tomorrow. Tomorrow I got a lot to do. Grocery shopping, pet supplies, etc.
Oh my god, he's drinking sperm? For some people, it's never enough, right? Milk your viewers, you know, everything. Milk and honey, I like to say. It's holy crap. NDO. Ladies and gentlemen, NDO just contributed a $100 tip. T. Holmes just did a $25 tip. So T. Holmes just did another $19. We hit the tips goal for tonight, which is absolutely outstanding. And I want to say thank you guys for your support in that regard. Really nice of you to come out. Today was an incredibly supportive day. So thank you so much for that. Now we can just chill and relax. You guys, hey, you guys want to contribute more tonight? By all means, thank you. But we're good for the night. When it comes to rewards, we're going to do a poll right now for a vest. Let's bust out our mobile phones and let's get ready to play mobile games.
Paul Rowley says, why is there no thanks button yet? I see that Komomo has one now. I gave him a thanks. I don't know. I have requested it. I put in a feedback request like 2 months ago saying, can I get a super thanks? On my channel for the video on-demand videos, and they still haven't really done anything. They didn't give it to me, so there's nothing I can do about it. I would love to get it, but right now, it doesn't exist. I don't know why. Okay, let's continue.
So DSP just tipped me $50. Thank you to whoever the heck that was. It wasn't me tipping myself. I appreciate that very much, guys. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Thank you, thank you. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much. That was a great stream, huge progress, and we'll be playing at least 2 sessions of this moving forward every week in December to try to make solid progress and finish up. I figured we do 2 solid hours every time, and it's all side content. Maybe within a week or two, we'll beat all the side missions, and then we can finish it up in time for Christmas, which would be great. So, thank you so much, everyone, for your support tonight. Over the top amount of support. I really, really, really appreciate that. Awesome. Okay, so until next time, guys, DSP signing off, saying thanks so much, happy holidays, and see ya for the continuation this weekend. Very nice.
I just received a $1.50 tip from Farmer, who says, glad to see this is going to be another chill night of Penne, Gin, and Twitter after a little bit of WWE Champions. There's still this back here, and it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.